Whether it's for your YouTube channel, video marketing, or even a wedding video, here's 5 tips to help you when you are hiring a video editor. Number 1, no need to shake hands. Video editing can be done remotely. Hard drives can be shipped if need be. Otherwise, there are platforms like Google Drive, Dropbox, and even WeTransfer that can share your content easily with your new editor. However, the fact that this job can be done remotely will greatly increase the amount of applicants that you get. And they can be worldwide if you're looking overseas for a video editor. If you think you're going to be talking directly to your editor a lot and having meetings and phone calls, I would recommend staying within a time zone or two to avoid any miscommunication. But depending on why you're looking for an editor, the video editing process does not always require a ton of communication. So you could hire from anywhere in the world if you are looking to save money. 2, where to find them. There are a lot of options to post your job if you're looking to hire a remote editor. Video editors like me use sites like Upwork, Fiverr, LinkedIn, Indeed, but there's also Craigslist and Facebook groups that you can post in. Either way, keep in mind that the video editing world is extremely competitive, and more than likely, you're going to get a lot of applicants on your job. Knowing this, I would recommend only using one platform at first to post your job, and be as specific as possible with qualifiers like location or price point to make sure that the applicants that you get are actually what you're looking for. Going off of being specific, number 3 is to be crystal clear about the job in your job description. What exactly will they be editing? Do you need to share workflows and need them to have the same software that you do? Are there expectations that you'll have of them outside of the edit, like pulling B-roll or creating assets? Do you have an established channel or website that you can send them so they can visualize how they can best help you? The more clear you are on your expectations, the more likely you'll have a positive relationship with your editor. Number 4, offer a test edit. Once you've got your list down to maybe 5 or so applicants, if you have the money for this, maybe $50 an applicant, I would highly recommend offering them a test edit. It can be difficult to get a sense of the speed, commitment, accountability, and communication with each applicant without seeing it in action. Giving them a sample video to edit will give you a great idea of what their workflow is like and what you can expect from them if you decide to hire them. The key here is to make it a paid test. I've done free sample edits before, and I get it, it's part of the game. My respect for the client goes down a little notch every time they ask me to do something for them for free. So for the sake of a happy relationship, it's better to use these best practices and shell out just a little bit of dough for these applicants. Number 5, systems and templates. This might not be something you'd think of whenever you're first starting out, but if you're creating a long-term relationship, any way that you can systematize your workflow or your editor's workflow will lead to faster output and ultimately less money that you have to pay out to them. So it kind of works in your favor. This could include things like, if you're a YouTuber and your videos follow a specific formula, you can create a script template for your writing, and you can create a project template for your editor. Every week, provide all the assets that are needed as well as notations in the script of where they would go. Having consistent graphics with every video is also an extremely efficient way to go, as your editor isn't needing to spend an hour or 2 every week just creating new graphics. Now, if you're on the corporate or the marketing side, there are definitely still some templates and systems that can help out a lot. Consistent types of graphics and fonts per client, color themes, and especially proper organization can all contribute to faster and more efficient workflows. Since you made it this far, if you don't mind hitting the like button below, and please leave a comment if these tips helped you out. And if you have any of your own tips on your best practices on hiring a video editor, I would love to discuss them. Until then, I'm Colleen, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Have a good one.